Super Bowls. Here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the New Orleans Saints. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a Louisiana native from the town of Jennings. It's Travis Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. So much for staying ahead of the chains with a 3- or 4-yard gain on first down. They moved the chains with a nice little run.
Yeah, they're making the chain gang hustle a little bit to try and keep up, aren't they? Because a lot of the first series of games are scripted, many times to probe and find some holes in the defense. Sometimes you attack with some big-time runs, too.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
A short throw to Ingram, and they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. 4th down, here's Lawrence. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Viking 18. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Warrior, 17.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Trap 60. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Tap.
In motion left is Wilson. They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll get this out to Kamara. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Second and 5 at the Jaguars' 34-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Cedric Wilson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The point after, good by Groupie. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. They work now on 2nd and 9. Another toe for Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
It's great seeing that type of run from Etienne. And look, I know we couldn't consider him for Rookie of the Year last year, but it really was his rookie season since an injury cost him all of 2021. And he looked like a Rookie of the Year, 9th in the NFL with over 1,100 yards for a surging Jaguars offense.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now Lawrence on first down. Uncorks one for Davis. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now Lawrence changing the play. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Off the option, here's Etienne. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
These two teams all tied after one. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it facing a second and long situation. And Shaheed going to go in motion.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
They'll set up a throw. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's out right at the 25. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Ready, ready. Ready.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. The Saints at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Come on.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He gets this complete to Shaheed. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Groupie for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. From the 24 now, here's the second. Lawrence. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down. Play action. It's Lawrence. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Let's go now.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Warriors 17.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep downfield. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Kamara up the middle. Runs through the contact. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7.
60 Vikings, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling forward at 11. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 64 yards. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Liking 18. Hurt.
Olave motioning to the left.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Foyesade and Lurican. And the Jags are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. He's going to air one out. Oh, and that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
On second down, Kamara. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
70 Lions. Go.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Kamara with a run on first down, but he's fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage there. No gain.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Come on.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Here we go with Kamara. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. So they convert on 4th. And now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Being chased out left. Finds his tight end Ingram. Is shoving his way inside the 35. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 60 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Let's go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive, because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I love the drive they're working on here, because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. A 10th carry for Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara from 3 yards out. answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter.
Lawrence. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 55 yards. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
On second down, Etienne once more. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
7 Pirates. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's second and a yard. They run it again with Kamara.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
Now 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
He's back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to set the touchdown.
It made me press X too many times. GG's, though. I wouldn't throw that ball.
And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game.
Those INTs all staying.
Yes, I'm trying to hike the ball on the man coming across for the motion, and they made me throw the X.
What you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
Hey, Lion.
ETN once more.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Travis Etienne.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
And they will take a knee here.
Ready?
And they take a knee.
GG's, brother.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they